So in this video, I want to show you about the word him to im with 4 essential verbs in the past. To listen to talk to speak to, and to explain to. A quick revision and essential rule for these 4 verbs: they must have to before him. No exceptions, always with to before him. If we remember that these verbs, they have to before any of the pronouns: me, you, him, her, us, them, to speak to, talk to, listen to, explain to. These are classic normal mistakes that I want you to speak correctly, to get right. So to listen to someone or something is about to give your attention to this idea. That the T is silent. It's not listen, but listen. To listen to, me, you, him, her, us, them. That we don't want the classic mistake of listen him. I wasn't listening him. It's listen to him. I wasn't listening to him. I'm repeating the same idea because it's so important. Must have to before. The same idea here, right? To explain it, this, to me, to you, to him, to her. You see the idea? Must have to with these verbs. Can you explain me? No. Can you explain to me what to do? I need to explain him. No, we don't like that. I need to explain to him the situation. Okay? You're starting to see? So, the 4 verbs in the past: listen, listened, speak, spoke, talk, talked, explain, explained. So let's study the pronunciation slowly. Listened, so the T is silent, listened, and we imagine that the E, so the T and E in listened are silent. So listened, listened, listened. Not listened, listened. Speak, mouth open, speak, spoke. So spoke, right? Speak, spoke. Talk. Now we have ed, but let's imagine the ed is a T. So talked, talk, talked. All right? Explain with the ed, but let's imagine the e disappears and is explained. Explained. Are you listening and repeating? Train always. Explained. So, if we have the word to and him, what will happen? I spoke to him. I spoke to him. I spoke to him. We talked to him. We talked to him. We talked to him. She explained it to him. She explained it to him. She explained it to him. They never listened to him. They never listened to him. So it's spoke to him, talked to him, explained it to him, listened to him. Got it? I listened to him and he was right about everything. So always pause, listen, repeat, and training. I listened to him and he was right about everything. I listened to him. I listened to him and he was right about everything. I listened to him and he was Annie. So and he, Annie. I listened to him and he was right about everything. I listened to him and he was right about everything. She is going to have to talk to him tomorrow. She's going to have to talk to him tomorrow. She's gonna have to talk to him tomorrow. So she's gonna have to talk to him tomorrow. They explained those new rules to him yesterday. They explained those new rules to him yesterday. They explained, so those, explain those, they explained those new rules to him yesterday. What were you talking to him about? What were you talking to him about? What were you talking to him about? And what were you talking to him about? So what were you talking to him about? What were you talking to him about? I wish I had listened to him. I wish I had listened to him. And I wish I'd listened to him. Oh, I wish I'd listened to him. She did not explain all those little details to him. She didn't explain all those little details to him. And she didn't explain all those little details to him. She didn't explain all those little details to him. That brings the end of this video. Join me in the next video when we'll start to look at to send, to give, to show, the different sentence structures, and in the past tense verbs as well. See you there.